Good morning, everyone. It's Joker, and today we are back with another slime video. And, the content preview that we got a couple days ago did go until today. And today, we got a couple different things that I'm not going to go through all of them, like in detail, but we got the Big Catch Festival, which is the point of this video. We've got the National Development Resort. We got a new stage added to the Heavenly Conquest Summer Splash, and this is hilarious, and that'll be its own separate video, because I'm pretty sure there's only one team that can do it. And then we had some of the old limited Chamber of Memory stages added to Chamber of Truth and Training. I already have videos out on these stages that were added, because they're just permanent additions now. So if you need to beat them, Chamber of Truth, Stage 10 and Stage 9, like the videos are already on my channel. But today, we're going to look at the Tempest Big Catch Festival, which is a parallel processing quest that gives you some interesting new food items. And this is liked by a couple different people. And we have extra harvest effects, actually. Okay, so it looks like we can get extra. Oh, yeah, lots of these. All right, so let's just go ahead and take it on. Everyone should do this because it is just a whole butt ton of free stuff, so I don't see any reason why you shouldn't. But let's build a team with a good harvest effect. Hold on. Okay, so there is not a great list of characters that can give you 5% harvest, and I don't think your level matters, because like my 120 Gazel gives 5, my 100 Shizu gives 5, my 120 EX Unbound Murin is 5. And the list of characters, if we look at it, like, a lot of really, really underpowered units. 4-star, 4-star, 5-star, 3-star, 3-star? Like, it's a very interesting mix of units that give it to you. And I don't know how much that harvest spec is actually going to make a difference. Obviously, it says 60%, but 60% of what exactly? I don't know. So let's just go in. I assume since this is only 94k EP, it's not going to be very difficult to begin with. But it is a parallel processing stage, which makes me interested in how many times... Those are just giant fish. How many times you can parallel process it. What is this? Sure. I mean, they're water, so ideally we'd bring a wind team, but I don't think there were a lot of wind units. There's Wind Gobta. He's the 4-star one. But they died in 2 hits each. So, 5, 3, 3, 10, 8, and 4. Okay, well, that's not a bad amount, because when you saw the clear rewards, it just had one image and say how many we're going to get. So, that's not bad. How many more times can we parallel process it? Or is it just unlimited? I think that is unlimited. Alright, so the normal stage gives us a better version of the food. Looks like it's a different amount of characters? Why is Soka's model like that and not like the 2D sprite like this is? When did Ainz and Hakuro show up? Okay, so the harvest effect does change, and you are allowed to bring a higher assortment of characters, or is it just, why are you not showing up? I thought I was, yeah, you're here. Why aren't you getting a percentage buff? Even though it says that we would get it. Right? I'm not crazy. Special effect. Harvest. Ultimate Blade Hakuro. Oh, that's Protector. I could have sworn that Ainz was here. Right? Oh no, maybe that's the food that they like. Never mind. I might be an idiot. I think I am an idiot. Anyways, let's just go into the fight. Alright. So new food items, always a good thing. More bond XP means more stats for your characters, more crystals for people that have lower bond levels. But they should be a bit more tanky here. So if we can just parallel process this the entire time, that's going to be pretty fantastic. Let's just burn these oranges, actually. So 1, 2, and 3. Alright. 1 fish down. Oh, it's 2 waves. Alright, good to know. And then we can do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Sweet. Alright, I mean, it's a food event. It's never going to be difficult. It is just how much stamina can you funnel into it that really gets the job done. Because if you have a lot, which I don't know if you do, because we've got Jubilee and we've got... These are 35 points each, I forgot. That's why I hate these characters. Jubilee's going right now. There's other things that take stamina, you know, your normal parallel processing events. So I don't know how much actual stamina pots you're going to have to feed into this event. But with a limited time food currency, I feel like you should, if you're done with Jubilee, you've done your 1 or 2 runs to get a score, you could, I think this would be a good spot to put it into. 11 and 7, okay. And then there's going to be a higher difficulty for like the 3rd tier of food. Yeah. This gives 36. Ooh, okay. Fruits of the Sea quest. Are there missions attached to this too? I guess I didn't check that. Oh, there are. So clear it 5 times, 10 times, 15, 20, 30. 500! Holy mother. A gift that considerably increases your bond. Yeah, no shit. That's the highest bond XP item we've ever had. 500? And you can get 1 of them. Okay, fantastic. Well, let's continue on our way. Is there going to be a level that gives that, or is it just going to be this, and you get, like, the 1 piece? And you just hold on to that, because that's, like, a collector's item right there. Alright. Okay, is it 3 waves now, or is it still 2 waves? It is just 1 wave. Okay, they're probably going to be a bit tankier. Blues and oranges. I guess we could use Shizu to convert into oranges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you should die. Oh, wow, no, nut tap of health. Okay. And they still don't really hurt that much, right? No, these characters are not geared up. Whatever they have existing on them is what they have. I did not do anything else to them because I didn't think I'd need to. And obviously, you don't have to use Harvest Quests units. Like, you could, like, backload your team and just have them be a bunch of these 5%ers, and then front load your team with really good characters, and you would clear it much easier. Like, that's always an option. Yeah, you won't get as much food, but if you just want to clear it once and then parallel process it, like, that's certainly something to do. 10, 3, 3, 5, 10, 6. Oh, yeah. How many times can I parallel process it? Oh, no, there's a... Oh. You do it once per day. Well, that's nice. Actually, that's a lot nicer than I thought they were going to be. So you can get a lot of those 500%. It's just 1 per day, and this goes on for like a week or something? Or maybe 10 days when the meta changes over is probably a bit more realistic. I'd have to check that. Hakuro. Still probably won't have a lot of HP, so let's just go ahead and hit him. Well... Oh, a Pierce Rate Up seal. A bit odd, sure, but we can work around that. We are not really running a Pierce team to begin with. I should have geared my characters. They would have killed him faster. Oh yeah, just, you know, put some good units in, sacrifice one of your runs. Oh, greens are nerfed. And clear it, and then you can go back and parallel process all the other stages and call it a day, and there's nothing really that you have to worry about. Kyokyo and Carrion are in the back. Alright, how long are the greens nerfed? 2 turns? Alright, well this is very not conducive to winning when we have nerfed orbs and we're hitting with type disadvantage units. And we don't even have enough to convert into greens to begin with. Alright, let's just send the Shizu orbs. This is an awful video. Have not kept up on this. Alright. I mean, Shizu, your type disadvantage. You're not going to do jack shit. Convert, convert. Boom, boom, full hand of greens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we'll have an ult over there. So, yeah, I wouldn't say he's overly tanky, but definitely if you're not building a correct team to fight this stage, then it's going to be annoying. Alright, you know how annoying this is I kind of just want to stop and then do it again, but... Oh, we have Cabby. Now, we got to use Cabby. Always a good time to use Cabby, and we could do the mirror and convert here. Boom. And now we get 150% on our gauges, which is just a crazy amount of number. Mirren, 9k. Yome. 13k with an Aegis. Oh, lucky. 3 and 4. Please, for the love of God, build a better team than this. For the love of all that is holy, build a better team than this. Alright, Hakuro. You know, he's actually doing kind of damage. He's actually kind of hurting me. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Does this kill him? Oh my... Okay, good. There we go. Oh my god, what a struggle. A 10-minute video for a food event. I'm losing my touch. Alright. Well, there are definitely easier ways to go about this, but... Oh! Oh, no, this is the normal ones. Never mind. But it gives you a lot of the different food items. Okay, well, I think that's it. That's all the stages. And then you just parallel process the shit out of this, and you can get all of the different... No, just the big ones. Hey, I mean, people like fish, which are not a lot of characters, but some of them are heavy hitters. Ahsoka, Benimaru, Hinata, Shia. And actually, I wouldn't call Shion a heavy hitter anymore. But there we go. New food event. Make sure to do it. Make sure to do at least this stage once per day. You get that 500 Bond XP item that you could feed people. That's a butt ton of Bond XP. So that's it from me. Take it easy. Please build better teams than me, and I'll see you all later.